Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
Miss Sana?
Yes?
You passed. Welcome to the Golden Maidens. She'll get over it. There was still a part of her that hesitated before each kill, and flinched each time our bodies touched at the temple. That is unacceptable behavior for a maiden. We must let go of what we believe is right and wrong in order to serve Matari. Because this woman is Serenity. Our scouts reported that there was an explosion on the Pazarath rooftop during the battle, but I have no idea how she managed to escape. At long last. For those with acute senses sharpened by Matari, you can't ignore a presence like Serenity. She was called a being of love by Marcus, and a liar by our mistress. Until now, I never understood how she could be both. Looking at Serenity, all I see is a reflection of what I once was. It's pitiful. I wonder how I could have ever been such a fool. Then I realized something. All of us were once like Sana, living this wonderful lie of love. All we need is a little push to escape and find the truth. And we found it. Her name is Matari. This always ends the same. When the body and soul are united, death is permanent. What Serenity did was suicide. She could have lived on for eternity as a disembodied soul. But maybe, after all these years, she just wanted to feel the joy of living. And live she did. So thank you, Serenity, for showing me what it's like to be. We need to go. What happened here is strictly classified. Commander, take the lead once more. Orders? We scheduled some additional shipments from the captain and let off some steam. So yes, we got exactly what we wanted. This is a very sensitive subject, but I suppose avoiding your questions any longer will only make things worse. Yes, there was another Golden Maiden. She was Matari's first and the lead maiden. When she died at Pazarath, I took her place, and Zana took mine. Matari believes in a rule of 6. There can be no more than 5 maidens at a time, and 1 mistress. She was a Red Guard. Gods, I do wonder how old she would be right now. Too old to be a Golden Maiden for sure. It isn't fair, don't you think? Why should a non-Ashen serve as a Golden Maiden? The lead maiden, no less, if they are bound to grow old and gray at a faster rate than my kind. We are supposed to be beautiful. Oh, I was jealous. The first maiden was Matari's favorite. Always in the shadows, working and manipulating. But that's over now. These days, things aren't in such shades of gray. I really don't know. She was here before the rest of us, before Matari came to me in Akavir. We only saw her once, 10 years ago, at Pazarath. We had some business over there, setting things up so we could use it as a garrison. After that, we never saw her again. Shortly after the attack on Pazarath, We learned that she was dead, and that was the end of that. Only the mistress knows. Maybe 5 maidens are easier to manage before it simply gets too crowded to have fun. That's classified. No danger. There are just some things that should stay secret until we're sure they would do no harm. For the sake of the war effort, after all. I can assure you, Zell and the First Maiden are two very different people. Good. I don't like dwelling on the past.
Thank you. For, well, everything. You've made my world brighter.
Don't tell me anything. I like to find things out for myself.
Mistress, the mission was a success. We also managed to neutralize a pirate ship that posed a threat to Cordonali.
What brought you to the enemy ship?
They captured the poor commander, so we set out to rescue him. Isn't that right?
I see. What is the status of the ship?
Intact. I'd like to request a recovery team so we may remove any additional sailors trapped inside the ship. We can then hand it over to Cordonali.
Elder, you are free to organize the team as you please.
If only we had some way to decipher the runes on
Nice
that
outfit.
lexicon.
At least you'll keep
The secrets of the Elder Scroll would be ours to read without fear.
I had Sonic.
Perhaps one day.
I sensed the death. With serenity erased from existence, we no longer have to be wary of her clan's influence on the war. Zana,
Yes?
good work.
Thank you, mistress.
I believe each of you is now fit to lead the Sirens to glory. Is that correct, Melody?
Ready. We can get started right away.
Then you will find a list of work to be done in the armory. Melody, before you go, I wish to speak to you. The rest of you are dismissed.
Mistress Matari and I must speak in private.
Your capture is disturbing. You are important to the war effort, and we cannot risk losing you. One shot is all it will take to lose our strongest ally. Be more careful. Perhaps you are in need of the personal siren servants I promised you.
You know, you're like a fine wine. The more of you I drink in, the better I feel.
Hey, I thought I missed you for a second. Lilith asked me to come get you. She's waiting outside by the balcony. What is it? I think all of the sirens know. They're keeping track of me and I don't like it. I already told you to forget about it. Please.
Hey, how's it going? Seduce you? I like you. How can't you see that? Oh, do I have stories to tell you? But I should save them for when you're a little older. Hey, don't look at me. I hang around Matari most of the time. Never spoke to Marcus. He seemed like the kind of man who wouldn't get along with me. You know, the do no evil hero type. Their family is nice. I mean, they founded us and everything. Gotta repay the favor and protect them, huh? Same way you did. Very important people are worth a lot to Matari. Sweet dreams.
Commander, we found Trisha. She's in solitude, wandering around public with no sign of injury. We talked to her, get answers, and stop Matari. A map to a Dwemer ruin. Who gave this to you? We'll go together, but first we need to talk to Trisha.
I'm going with you.
While I don't like
That's
Riften,
fine. With
the
the way
rift
things are
is
going,
truly
you'd be safer
something
with
else.
us than alone.
Just look at these leaves. You don't typically see anything like them anywhere else in Skyrim.
Yeah? But I do. We're all in this together. If this involves stopping Matari from ruining the Sirens, I feel obligated to help.
Trisha?
True, I may look the part of dashing
Trisha,
swordsman,
please.
but I prefer the art
Come
of
to
wit
finish the
that
job,
of warfare.
Lilith?
What?
They made the mistake of letting me walk away.
The
If
same
you're here to
place I
kill me,
learned my
then
charm
get it
with
over with
wits.
already.
I used to be an
We're not
imperial
here on behalf of the Sirens. Command never told us where you really were. We found you on our own.
You'd make
Then
a
why
better
are you
imperial
here?
ranger than me.
We want you to speak
Just
out
you
against
and me
Matari
against the
and
world
maidens.
now. Not that I'm complaining.
They'd kill me the second I walked back into the palace. It's all falling apart. You try to prepare for this sort of thing, but when it happens, you're never ready. Don't worry about me. Do what you can to save the others while there's still time.
But we need your help. The maidens have taken your place, and Matari is planning something that goes beyond the Sirens. Trisha, this is no ordinary takeover.
Then what is it?
Matari is planning to destroy us all, and Purity wants to beat her to it. Serenity. Her people couldn't care less what happens. They want us to figure things out on our own. Apparently, that's the only way to stop her. Everything that the commander has been told is nothing but a convoluted mess of information.
Seems like everyone is keeping secrets these days, stringing us along for enjoyment.
Which is why we need you. There is no time to figure out who else would be willing to turn against the Order. If all of us here work together, we can end the war, and Matari's reign.
Any ideas how the four of us could do that?
Serenity gave the commander a map
Nice
to a Dwemer
outfit.
ruin that
At
is linked
least
to
you'll keep
Matari in
up.
some way. We're going there to get answers.
Fine. I'm in. I wasn't ready for retirement anyway.
We'll travel together. Commander, Kasha, take your time. We'll meet you at the entrance.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life. And stay